But I think it's important too when people do that. They got to think about like who is their audience. Like, is their audience a Medicaid audience, or a private pay audience? Because that is the one thing. Because sometimes people get really set on this Medicaid, like, oh, Medicaid pays for it, like, and then, but Medicaid doesn't truly reimburse.
Well, it's kind of like with the ALF side.
Yeah.
Everybody, not everybody, a lot of individuals get into this business because they hear, or they calculate how much money they can make, so they make a business plan that, each resident's going to pay $4,000. And they get into the business and they can't get those clients. So then they settle for a little less, and a little less and a little less. And before you know it, they end up with Medicaid clients.
Right.
And then at the end of the month, when you do those numbers, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And you got to go, and a lot of people, they want to say the state should be paying for these individuals and all this, but go back to the beginning. What was your business plan? Your business plan was $5,000 per resident.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, that didn't happen.
Right.
So then they roll back. And they want to blame the state, but so it's tough. It's a tough business, that it sounds good if you do those numbers and you can get those clients, of course. If you can get the $6,000 a month. I mean, they're out there. They are out there.
Yeah, I mean,
but they're not that many.
I feel like the expectations of those clients just are different. You know what I mean? Like, so like it's like if you can create an environment, you don't have to have the Taj Mahal, because I mean, if you look at our place, you'll see like it wasn't the Taj Mahal.
No, but very creative, very clean, though.
But yeah, exactly. And like, and I know you'll probably see it tomorrow. I keep calling it like our place, but I feel like it's still our place. I lived there for 3.5 years, so it's like, it's even though Pam is now the new owner, the reality of it is that
we're talking about the assisted living.
The assisted living,
okay.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, finding those clients. I mean, they do exist, because like, we charged $5,000, $5,500 a month.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like we started there. We actually started at $2,500 a month, and then as we like got our feet wet.
Yeah.
And then we like made things better. We put new flooring in, we painted, we updated things, we made things better. We created, we furnished rooms. We started adding value that when families would come in, they could see, they could see the value in.
And you
what
put in a beach at one point, I think.
Yeah, we got a beach in the backyard. We got coconut palms in the front. Like,
I was like, who is this guy? He's putting a beach in his facility.
It was to create the ambiance.
Yeah,
like when they were sitting on the back porch looking out, they feel like they're in tropical paradise.
No, that was awesome.
It's like, but it takes time. It took time. We didn't do that overnight.
Because a lot of people get not tricked. Those higher paying clients, like you said, if you're going to the 6 beds, things like that, a lot of times the smaller ALFs will take cases, higher medical care that the larger ones won't take.
Yeah.
So in a larger facility, it's larger. So these individuals usually need more one-on-one care. So the families figure, a more intimate setting is like a house, something like that. They're going to get that one-on-one care. Listen, when they need that much care, it's no longer assisted living.
Right.
That's why they call it assisted living. And this is where the issues come up with. Okay, the money sounds good. We're going to pay you $5,000.
Right.
But, mom has, she's got dementia and she wanders all evening, or she's always breaking down her bottom,
Right,
or she's falling.
All those things
she's always falling.
They run fast.
Yeah, but for some individuals on the brink of bankruptcy or closing down,
it's hard. I know.
They take them.
I know. It's hard.
And
and
that's where the problem starts.
What's funny? Like, I was just thinking, because I was reminiscing, like, as you're telling that story, I'm going back to like day one, like 2011, and I was just thinking about that. In the beginning, I was so particular about who we took, because you know why? I was caring for him.
Yeah.
Like, meaning, like, I had to take care of this person.
Yeah.
And then I was living there. So like you know what I mean? Like, it was like, so this is my house now, and I'm sharing it with these these new individuals that are moving in. That now it's becoming our house.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, we got to make sure that we have an environment that I would want to live in.
Correct.
And that mentality, it slowed us down in the beginning, because like when we first opened, everyone was giving us like all the crappy cases.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, when you're in the block, they're gonna hey.
I know, like, we got a referral for you.
Oh, and it's a good one.
Right, it's a good one. He just out of jail. He's got $700 a month. Oh, great. What do you do?
And it's Friday, and you gotta admit him today.
I know, right?
Can I come see him? No. Can I send them?
I know.
But you were going on a path there. You know, you were more, you know, mentally you were thinking, you know, you're going to take care of this person. There does come a part, you know, that mentally also, when we're the check writer, we're the bill payer, when it's our facility, that it does cross the individual's mind, say, hey, I'm going to have trouble paying the bills this month.
Right.
Here's a case. Do I take this case that I usually wouldn't take this case? And, you know, so that is hard. It happens.
No, you're
you know,
right.
And a lot of times individuals will give in because they'll say, okay, well, you know, for this month or whatever, and we'll make it work. And, you know, the chances of vodka coming in, it's, you know, they're not coming this month, or, you know. So that's where individuals get in trouble. Right.
So I would say that probably goes back to one of those things where it's like, you know, from the business planning side, where you were saying earlier, you know, it's like if you had a plan in place, meaning like, were you undercapitalized so you couldn't last as long in order to get the right residents? Did you not, you know, fulfill your marketing plan the way you had intended to? You know, did you judge, you know, something in the beginning that now you're in a position where, like, you know,
you have to make those tough decisions. And I mean, it's a business, and when you, it could be any kind of business. It could be an ice cream truck. It could be whatever it wants.
I know, but this is the hard part. And honestly, this is why we started doing a lot of this like carepreneur stuff. Yeah, is because at the end of the day, like I love business, but I feel like healthcare business, or like, you know, the business of taking care of people in a senior care setting is it needs a delicate approach. Yeah, you know, like the ice cream thing, you can screw the ice cream thing up, but if you screw up the assisted living thing, you could really hurt somebody.
Yeah, no. When I'm saying, you know, the ice cream truck thing is the numbers are the numbers, though. Yeah. If the numbers don't add up, or if the customers are not there, right? You know, there's nobody coming to your ice cream truck, or you have no referrals coming to your facility, you close it. I mean, you shut down the truck, you sell the facility. I mean, some individuals, they just hold on to these things for, you know, for whatever reason. They keep holding on, and, you know, it's their livelihood. I understand they put their life savings and everything into it, but it's a tough call.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.